I need my running late clients to know that just because you offer to grab me something to eat as well doesn't make it all right that you're running late.
Triggered. Right. Welcome back. That was hairstylist Lillian Millhouse sharing. Clearly a frustration for all of you, right? You know, hey girl, I'm running a little late. You want me to pick up something? That doesn't make the late part right.
No, it doesn't. No.
Just come on. I'll get something to eat later. Is that the bottom line?
Right.
Yes. You're trying to avoid that fee.
Yes. So you're not slick is the bottom line here. Najah, I know one of your complaints, professional clients don't bring chargers to the shampoo room. Stop bringing all your tools, bringing everything. You've got a job you want to do and an art you want to create.
They're bringing computers, 2, 3 cell phones, the cords. Can I plug this up here? Can I put this? We have water going everywhere.
Yeah.
God forbid if we have a new assistant who doesn't know how to grab that hose and it's everywhere. Water's everywhere. So we want you to keep your equipment. Wait till the dryer room. So you get under the dryer. Right. You can set up. We have nice little desk in there that you can put your computer on, plug up, and all that. Wait till that. Not in the shampoo room.
Let you do the work, right?
Oh yeah.
Right. Your biggest complaint.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say death to the hoodies. When they come.
Death to the hoodies.
Because
why?
It leaves such a big hump in their neck, and then we're trying to, lay them back at the bowl. And then some people they don't have clothes under their hoodie, and I'm like, you can't take your hoodie off. And they're like, no. And so all that tuck in and, trying to lay them back and not get their hoodie all wet, death to the hoodies.
You gotcha. I gotcha. Kameesha.
More unrealistic expectations.
Like what?
Like I'm a beautician, not a magician, like we say, right? You bring me a picture of Beyonce. Cool, I can make you do that to the best of my ability, but you can't bring me the hair that you bought for $10. It's probably not going to create the same, beautiful curls. It's not going to give color or none of the above. So, just have more realistic expectations when coming into the salon.
Gotcha. Shawon, I know YouTube University clients are driving you crazy.
Yes. With me, my thing is this: I'm all about healthy hair, and I'm all about educating my clients on how to keep their hair healthy. What bothers me, definitely, gets underneath my skin, is when I make a recommendation to a client on what kind of clarifying shampoo you need. You may need a clarifying, you may need a chelating shampoo. You definitely going to use a moisturizing shampoo and a conditioner. Sometimes I also recommend deep conditioning treatments.
And they come in with something completely different?
They tell me, well, I was on YouTube and I saw where somebody used this and used that. And I'm like, I'm not competing with the stylist on YouTube.
Is that happening a lot more for all of you?
Yes.
Yes.
And
how do you handle it? I'd like to hear from each of you. How do you handle that? What do you say?
I say leave it alone. Come to me, trust me.
Exactly.
You came to me because you trust my work clearly. Exactly. So let me do what I got to do.
Najah, for you.
Is this person licensed? Are they professionals? Have they gone to school? Or are you just watching things on YouTube?
Yeah. Right. What would you like to say to folks listening about tipping?
For me, tipping, of course, is it's a personal choice. Technically, in my pricing, I kind of make sure that it's whatever I charge is what I deserve. You know what I mean? So whether you tip or not, it's okay with me. If you do, I appreciate it. If you don't, hey, that's a personal choice.
Is that still? Do you find a struggle for people to get that right? Because it is. You are providing a service, and it is an art that we can't pull off in the house.
Right.
I say that it's based on just service and how the client feels about their service today. I try to give 100% of my time to my clients. A lot of times the clients would want to tip the assistants, and that's perfectly fine with me. But so I don't. I do charge what I'm worth, and so if they don't decide to tip, then that's perfectly fine.
I agree. I charge what I'm worth too, and definitely, like I said, if you're providing a great service, why not? And if you can't, I understand that too. As they say, life be lifing. Right. So I get it, but I especially treat people like you treat yourself. So as you would want to. So I definitely tip, and it would be nice.
I get it. How much has changed for you all in the years that you have been doing this? Because you've got varying ranges of experience, but you've been doing this, all of you, for a long time.
Yes.
How has the client changed with sort of that access to things? You know, we buy the wig online, buy the product, YouTube University. How has that changed the dynamics of the art you're trying to create?
Well, for one thing that I have noticed back years ago, customers tend to definitely listen to the stylist more back then.
Do you agree?
Because they did not have TikTok. They did not have Facebook where they're looking at what everybody else is doing. So there wasn't a tug of war and a competition. You know, they were listening more. When you tell them things, they say, okay, I got it. I'm going to go home and do exactly what you said.
I think with social media, clients are looking, engaging so much in social media that they have, I'm going to go over here to get a haircut. I'm going to go over here to get color. I'm going to go over here to get my ponytail. And then they want to come back and just circle back. I think all of that, you need to land somewhere. You need to find a home, a stylist that can create and do the things that you need.
And that's important because you don't know what kind of chemicals, what they're using, and you want to have a whole picture of the hair, right?
Exactly.
My last question, and you won't have all have a chance to answer it, but we'll come back to it after the break. But just, how do you handle all of the things people share with you? I mean, you all lit up.
Oh my goodness. I for sure am a psychiatrist and a therapist, a mom, you know, so I'm a empathizer too, so I take in a lot, and I love people and I love helping people, so I can, you know, give my input. I do let them know I'm not a professional.
Right. But, when you hear something though that you know is disturbing, maybe you know, talks about violence or really a depression, like how do you handle that and get them into a space where they're considering maybe getting the help they do need?
Well,
You pray. That's
what I was about to say. I start praying for them when it gets like that. And that's the thing, becoming a hairstylist, I tell people that all the time. It's ministry.
It is.
And being a hairstylist.
Yeah.
It's no joke. You pour and you feed into these clients severely.
Yeah, we're going to pause right here because we're going to keep pouring into the viewers because we have a lot more to talk about coming up. I want y'all to stay with us. The conversation continues after the break. We're going to talk about some styles too. All right. Hey there, Portia here. Listen, that was a good conversation, wasn't it? Want to see the rest of it? Just go to PortiaShow.com, scroll down until you see that particular episode. But listen, before you scroll on out of here, I need you to do me a favor, please. Like, comment, let us know what you thought of that episode, and subscribe. And if you already are a subscriber, we sure appreciate you. In the meantime, we'll be sure to see you on the next episode of Portia, and you can catch us weeknights on Fox Soul as well. Tell your friends. Tell them to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.